strawberry clock is king of the portal.
Alright, baby, you ready for the big ol' finale?
For the big ol' Bobo.
You need... okay, never mind. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, this is it, guys. This is the finale.
Everything's okay except for his arm there.
What's wrong with his arm there?
Like, his arm looks okay until you get down to the elbow.
Well, that's what a wrinkly old elbow on a wrinkly old overly muscled Indian man looks like.
Looking at it looks like it has a nose and a mouth coming out the back of it.
Shit, it does. Oh my god, it's got a little Mario mustache. Or like the beginning of a Mario mustache.
Yeah, it just needs to have its eyes open up.
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, maybe we should click to get past this.
We should get started, yeah.
Oh no, they made Newgrounds older?
Oh darn. Alright, another game by iMockery, which means it's gonna be as impossible as fucking Domo-kun.
Well, it's gonna be at least as hard as the NES.
So, just as hard as Domo-kun. I'm excited for this. You know, I never really fucked with this game. We played it a little bit last week to test it out, but I've never really...
Hopefully things are okay with it now.
Yeah, hopefully. But I've never really fucked with it, and I don't know why. I guess by the time 2012 rolled around, I was just done with Newgrounds, and I have a feeling...
Look at all these characters.
I completely missed out.
I saw at least one Super Nintendo sprite in there.
Really?
Yeah, it was one of the little flying maggot things from Contra 3.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, you didn't like it when we played it.
We didn't play... Wait. Okay. Whatever.
Start that game. Start Abobo's Big Adventure.
The controller don't work.
Try now.
No Peru.
Alright, stand by.
See you guys in a second.
Oh, it's begun.
Oh, here we go, guys. We're in it to win it.
Oh, I had to leave to get popcorn. Now the film is starting.
At least you didn't go to the bathroom. That takes way longer.
Right in the dick.
What do we got? Kid Mickey over there, and I do not know who those other two guys are. Oh, that's the fucking cat from Chrono Trigger.
Yeah,
that's Pikachu.
Yeah, the Pikachu.
That's the Pikachu from Chrono Trigger.
So Abobo is
Boo! I missed the Pikachu. What?
Abobo is an edit of an already existing sprite that looks very similar from Super Dodgeball. He was the captain of the best team in the game.
Really?
Yep. God, what was his name?
The Strong Bads?
What'd you do?
Nothing. It just is doing it on its own. Well, the controller's working.
I think you pushed a button that was bad.
I didn't push a single button. Here, we're in. Okay. Alright. Everything's fine. Punch, punch, kick, kick, punch, punch, kick. Got it. Kick, kick, punch, punch. Now, there's no jump button, right?
No.
I don't really need to jump. Just beat the hell out of dudes.
Abobo is a hefty man. He doesn't really do jumping.
He's got a big ol' head.
He does.
Do you remember what Abobo looked like in the Double Dragon movie?
Oh god, not the movie.
Because Abobo's from Double Dragon.
Yes.
Right? He was like he was the first boss. I'm kind of telling the viewers right now.
Hence the reason why the first stage is Double Dragon.
Yeah, and hence why the person that's still in is like, what is it, Jimmy? Was Jimmy the one who picked up Abobo and walked off?
It was either him or Bimmy.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh, it's the Kung Fu guys. They're all coming to grab you a little bit. Use your rage!
Hell yeah!
Routes.
Get fucking dunked on. Dead as shit. Anyway, you were saying. No, wait, come back!
I was saying, or were you saying?
Oh, hang on, I had to kill the TNC surf guy.
Oh, you can pick up that body. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, too late. Anyway, no, it's that I'm saying that the Abobo's from Double Dragon, right?
Right.
And hang on, I have to kill these Goombas real quick. I like how the Goomba portrait down at the bottom. Is that custom?
I think so. Yes, I don't think I've ever seen that anywhere else.
I'm telling you, man. Again, this is iMockery, same guy that did Domo-kun. Raj does some killer fucking sprite work. Well, I don't know if he does all his own sprite work. I don't think he does, actually. Not thinking
Yeah,
about it,
I'm pretty sure almost all of these portraits have at least been touched up a little bit.
But they look fucking great. Anyway, so Abobo's from Double Dragon, yeah. And there's the Double Dragon movie, and we were actually talking about this last week, that, just you and I, that
A quick climb down the ladder.
I got hit Donkey Kong Jr. Oh, damn!
Oh, the time stream remains unchanged.
But anyway, the first movie based on a video game was Super Mario Brothers, right? Which, Levi, how do you feel with that movie?
Oh, jeez. Saying weird is a bit of an understatement for it.
Yeah.
Because it just takes it in the direction that it should have never been taken in.
Yeah.
Like, when you think of Mario Brothers, you don't really think cyberpunk.
Not at all. But you know what I love about it is that, like, around the time of this game, around you know, well, not this game, but like Newgrounds, so like 2005, somewhere in there. It was all the rage to be like, oh, we're gonna make Mario dark and gritty, right? We're gonna do a dark and gritty version of Mario, but you don't need to because they already did that with the fucking movie.
I like how gross the cane was when he was turned into a bunch of fungus.
Yeah, he just looked like a bunch of fucking boogers. It was great. Alright, Barrel Boss. You're going down. Anyway, the point of all that is that the second video game movie was Double Dragon. And Abobo was in that movie. And, God, this was like hours ago that we were talking about this. Because Abobo's got a big old gross head, right?
As you do.
Yeah. He has a big old gross head in the movie because he's a mutant.
Right.
Yeah, because that movie's stupid. So the trick of this guy is to kick him in the dick, right? Just like in Kung Fu.
Well, specifically in Kung Fu, you duck down and you punch him in the dick repeatedly. But Bobo doesn't really have that option.
You don't have time for that.
Yep. And
Bobo can go up here just like they could in Double Dragon, right?
Yep.
Yeah, here we go. What a fucking party. Look at Mario in the Tanuki suit back there with Luigi.
Is that supposed to be Mario in there, or is it just an empty suit that they just have on hand?
That's a good point. Can I go back in there?
Maybe.
Let me see what happens if I try to go in multiple times to the sex dungeon.
Oh, that's Marcellus Wallace there.
Yeah, I was actually about to say that. Sorry, this is a private party. Oh, same joke. Okay.
Hopefully you don't take damage from that.
No.
Okay, so Abobo is based on Rajiv from Team India in Super Dodgeball.
Interesting. You know what? I actually... You mentioned that he was based on something, and the first thing I was going to say was that he was based on Abobo's sprite from the Versus mode in the NES version of Double Dragon. But, I guess
Wasn't he even bigger in that? I could have sworn that it was more detailed sprites since you only had two.
Maybe.
It's actually possible to get him in the pit. It is extremely difficult, though.
Shooter Gavin?
Yes.
Okay.
If you fall in there, you'll die.
Yeah, of course. It's a pit. Mm-hmm. I think you know who Shooter Gavin looks like?
General Zod?
He does. No, he looks like George Carlin. He looks like George Carlin
in the early years.
In the specifically, I'm thinking of him from Bill and Ted.
Oh yeah.
But imagine him from Bill and Ted dressed like Sean Connery in Zardoz. Oh no, Sean Connery from Zardoz, look out! Billy, you fucking idiot!
What did you expect to happen? But yeah, you don't die in the cutscene, of course.
Well, no, I'm fine. There's Popeye's dead-ass body there. Mm-hmm. Dude, you know...
Very difficult to tell that's Popeye until it's pointed out.
You have to,
oh, God, my phone.
Turn your head and look and already know what the Popeye GIF looks like. Or the Popeye sprite looks like.
Mm-hmm. So that background music for us from Goonies 2.
Is it really?
Yes.
Weird. I like how he falls in his dungeon and the first thing that he does is just like...
I better find something new.
Better eat this fucking thing that I found on the ground.
Well, I can't not eat it.
Swim level.
So now you're Aboshi.
Man, the level of detail that Raj put into Abobo's sprites in this game is just insane.
I love how he doesn't call them Cheep Cheeps, they call them Weaklings.
Wait, really?
Yeah, in the little HP bar down there.
Levi, do you remember the trouble I had with that boss right there?
Yeah.
Before we fixed the controller issue?
Okay.
That fucking thing took me forever. Now, last time I saw this mermaid, who was from what?
Goonies 2 as well.
Goonies 2. Mm-hmm. Last time I saw this mermaid, I decided to barf in her tank. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna fuck her. I love you, Abobo. Aww. What is this music from?
I think it was created specifically for this, because I don't recognize it from anything.
Are you sure? Because I feel like I've heard that before. Oh, okay. Well, that was nice. I got to fuck that hot mermaid girl. Where? Oh, nice!
So now you have a power shield.
We got this fucking electric seaweed from TMNT, which is just as awful to try and avoid.
Huh?
Here, as it is there.
Okay, so I found the trick to getting past that.
What?
You can swap out your turtles anytime. Just swap them out and just take the damage.
I don't know, dude. I've never played the fucking TMNT game.
Bubbles.
Should we do a TMNT game on the show?
I've given it some consideration.
Really?
Well, it's one of those games that I had growing up that I never beat.
Ah, so it's like Friday the 13th.
Yes.
Ooh, damn.
A blue bowl.
Fuck you, Boobly Man!
So is it bubble lead or bubble lead?
Is it the name of the item in Mega Man?
Yeah, the weapon you get from Bubble Man.
I don't know, because Bubble Lead and Bubble Lead are both stupid names. So I have no idea what it would be.
So both are very appropriate for Bubble Man.
You know...
Oh, it's Karnov.
Yeah, you know Karnov, that mascot that went nowhere. What was he the mascot of? He was the mascot of a certain company. And he had a ton of games. While Levi's looking that up.
Data East?
Data East. That sounds right.
Of course, the only thing I really know them from is Joe and Mac.
I know him from Dino City.
Oh, true, they did do Dino City as well.
Which I only know because of fucking JonTron. But
well, I had both Joe and Mac and Dino City growing up.
Did you really?
Yes.
You got Dino City? That's crazy.
Oh
my god, I just ate that entire family of squid.
Yeah. It's like eating an entire...
Oh no, it's Jaws!
Oh, eat that, Bruce.
His name is not Bruce.
Do you not know that? They called the animatronic...
The animatronic shark was named Bruce, I knew that. Yeah. And so when the shark showed up in Finding Nemo and they called him Bruce, I immediately, at 12 years old, was like, oh, hey, that's because of the shark in the... Yeah, no, I knew that trivia.
Yeah, that shark movie.
And I actually thought for the longest time that the shark's name was supposed to be Bruce when I was younger, but it doesn't have a name at all. It's not Bruce,
it's dead.
Jaws.
It's Ultra Dead.
Now this is Mega Jaws.
With the much-needed Austin Powers reference.
Where the fuck is he? There he is. Say it, Levi. Say the thing. Say the thing Dr. Evil would say.
Sharks with frickin' laser beams on their head.
Frickin' laser beams! It's been a long time since I've seen Austin Powers. Why he's dropping these Tetris blocks on me?
He's got to get those Tritronimals in there somewhere.
You know, I think we talked about this before. I never was really sure if it was pronounced Tetronimo or Tetronimo. I guess Tetronimo is better, but...
Which is more Russian?
Tetronimo. Oh. But it's also a pain in the ass to say, so...
So...
It doesn't matter, I just stick with Tetris block. Everybody knows what that is. If I say Tetris block, everybody can picture one in their head. Oh, Jesus Christ!
You burst like a balloon.
I wasn't expecting that. Even though I've seen that death scene before. On this boss, even.
Oh, just smack anything. Rage. Oh, it's too late. Well, maybe you'll save your rage for later.
I got him good.
Yeah, there goes all the meat.
dead as shit.
Abobo was furious. He could have eaten all that meat.
What a waste of good meat. I'm not going down there. Wait, is that a death?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that.
Oh.
Ah, here we go. Urban Champion. The only bad first-party NES game.
If what I have heard is true, it is actually impossible to lose against Urban Champ.
In this game?
Yes.
Are you gonna do something, Champ? Hey, Champ.
Gave him a fighting chance.
Hey, Champ. Come hit me. Come on. I know you got it in you, buddy. Yeah, that was a good one. Hang on. One more. Yeah, okay. You know why it's impossible to lose against Urban Champ?
Because he sucks.
Because Urban Champion's fucking Huh.
I think the faster you get past this screen, the better.
Yeah. Oh, hey, that's the
River City Ransom.
River City Ransom.
Yeah, Alex, I believe.
Yes, you're correct.
There was
Boy, iMockery had a ton of articles on it about Alex and how you can see his ass in that game when he goes to the spa. And...
You can.
Hey, would you say that River City Ransom is just kind of like an early version of the Yakuza games?
In the same way, it was also an early version of the Shenmue games.
Yeah, definitely.
Living in Japan simulators.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, the another thing is, now I have never actually played River City Ransom, but everything I know about River City Ransom I learned from
Scott Pilgrim.
Well, hang on, was from iMockery, but I was about to say that, yeah, the Scott Pilgrim game that they released on the 360, and, well, I'll get to that, but they released on the PS3 and 360 was based a lot on River City Ransom. It had a lot of the similar mechanics and things where you can go in and eat at the restaurant and get your health up, and you got
the way you could buy your techniques from shops.
Buy your techniques from shops, and you got to beat up dudes to get money, and yeah.
Put this poor guy out of his misery already.
Yeah, okay. Come on, buddy.
Finish him.
Oh, wait. Do it.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's the Johnny Cage friendship.
Yeah, it's the Johnny Cage fatality.
Friendship.
Whatever.
Friendship is a type of fatality.
Yes. It's an ality. There it is.
Oh, it didn't have the friendship with him?
You know, I had always thought that he said friendship again. But yeah, with him makes more sense. Here we go. Legend of Zorldo.
Legend of Bobo.
Oh, that's what I said.
Oh.
Is this just straight up the first dungeon?
No.
Well,
It's
I recognize that room that I just went into, but maybe I'm also... Yeah, this room.
Yeah, with the Hershey Kisses.
This room with the Hershey Kisses. They're literally called that. These are from the first dungeon, but...
Well, Zelda did what a lot of NES games did and had a few repeating rooms to cut down on memory space.
Okay, that's fine.
So you would see certain segments, not necessarily in the same place.
Come on. Okay, you know, another thing I'll say about iMockery. I remember iMockery had an article where he was talking about all sorts of weird, like, NES merchandise or crap that you could buy back in the day. And he had one which was he had one showcased on there that was an alarm clock, a Zelda alarm clock, which was Link fighting some of the bats, and he was confused by it because the item itself on the box said Link versus Keese, and he had no idea ever that the bats were named Keese, which like it says that in the manual, but anyway.
I wonder why exactly they decided a bunch of weird names for Zelda enemies.
Yeah, you know, god damn it, that's a PP. You gonna censor that?
No.
It's barely a PP. Could be one of those rocket lollipops. Anyway. But yeah. With things like Zora or, like, Slimes or something, like, giving him a weird
Use your rage.
Giving him a weird name makes sense, you know, but with something like a bat or a skeleton...
Alright, the stairs are down there in the bottom right.
Oh, yeah. You see these motherfuckers? You know what they're called?
I forget.
Traps.
Yeah.
Just traps. Like I didn't even try. Hey, that's not even from Zelda.
Nope. That one's moving backwards.
Eh, whatever.
He even looks a little bit doofy like Link does whenever he picks something up in the first Zelda.
I'm glad that it didn't spawn me on the...
No, it did
On
the
the
same.
trap.
It did the same thing that original Zelda did. And just
Really? Just put you in the middle of the room?
Yeah, when you come out of a ladder going down.
It's been a while since I played the OG Zelda, so I don't really remember. Why did... Okay.
Yeah, you can go past that one water that was blocking you earlier.
Yeah, I remember it.
Yep.
And I'm sure there's a key in there. Merman! Come on, dude. You know what these things are called.
Well, maybe that's the point.
He did name these things Choco Kisses.
God, what are they supposed to actually be? They're like little slimes?
They're slimes. They're... What the fuck? This room is supposed to have likes in it. Anyway.
Well, maybe they're likes.
They're kind of like likes. Yeah.
I like that.
They're kind of like. Anyway.
I don't like that.
Yeah, you're right. No, yeah, those little slimes are what happened when you kill the bigger slimes, remember?
Yeah, I remember
They
that.
split. So yeah, they're supposed to be little slimes, but they definitely look hurt you. This is Dig Dug.
Doug, no!
Push the block!
Gotta find the right way to push it.
Yeah.
It's the last way.
Is it always the last way?
No.
Oh. I would assume that in this game that he would program it to always be the last way.
Scaly Mance.
Good thing I'm good at fucking Zelda, I guess. Oh my god, he has Link ears in his in his rage thing. Oh damn! It opened a secret room.
It's super secret.
That was cool.
I completely forgot about this one.
Fuck you. Is there anything else in here?
No, just a reference.
Just get to kill Toad.
Sure, why not?
This is stupid.
What do you expect from this game?
I expect it to be really stupid. It's great.
Well, wish granted.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that feels good. I gotta say, what I like about this...
Yeah,
this Zelda segment... What'd you say?
Yeah, you're pretty good at Zelda when your controller's working, right?
Yeah, right? Well, actually, I was gonna say that about this Zelda segment is that, it controls a little tighter than the original Zelda. So it definitely feels like OG Zelda, but it's polished just enough to make it that little bit more playable.
I'm really glad it didn't take the route of the GBA Link to the Past and Mario 2 ports of polishing their games.
What did they do?
They put in voice clips whenever you did an action, so every single time Link swung his sword, it would do an Ocarina of Time voice sound clip.
That's weird.
And you swung your sword a lot, so we're like,
Hey,
and in Mario 2, the various characters would have a little voice clip whenever they jumped. It was really weird.
Now, okay, I had the GBA port of Mario 3, Super Mario Bros. 3, right? Did that have... That was based on the Mario All-Stars version.
Definitely as far as the sprites, yes. I don't know what the underlying engine was, but yeah. It took more from it than it didn't.
Do you know... Well, I'm sure you do. Did the OG Mario All-Stars version of Mario 3 have voice clips in that?
No. Not in All-Stars and on Super Nintendo.
Okay. It did in the GBA version, but they... Oh,
you got
idiot, bombed. Idiot! Anyway.
You got bombed by Robert Baum. Robert Aum.
Robert Aum. Yeah, that's his birth certificate. His driver's license. Well, not anymore, he's dead. But, no, okay, because the... What the fuck is it? It looks like Dig Dug. I mean, not Dig Dug, Diglett.
Yeah, that a little bit. No, it needs to be a nose and not a mouth. It needs to be missing those far two pieces on the mouth.
You're right. But yeah, anyway, the Super Mario 3 on the GBA had voice clips, but only like like when you picked up an item or when you finished the level. So it wasn't every single fucking time you jump, like you were saying. So like, what I always remember is when when you would pick up a mushroom.
Make a run for it.
Mario would go, just what I needed! Like that.
That sounds familiar. Because I'm pretty sure I do have that somewhere around here.
Yeah.
You know what else the Mario 3 GBA game had?
Compatibility with the e-reader.
And it had unique stages only available on the e-reader.
I had a few of them. Yeah, they were like 20 level. Because I got it just at the right time when they were actually still making those card packs that the levels came in. And so I had a couple of them. And my sister had a GBA, so I would hook up my e-reader into that thing and swipe my fucking cards across it and play those extra levels. I mean, I was fucking terrible at Mario 3. I got to World 8, but I never actually beat that game. But I did play some of those extra levels, and they're hard as shit.
I'd imagine.
But one of the items that I had, or the cards that I had, that again, I think I only bought one pack of cards, but I got lucky that I got a card that, when swiped, gives you 30 lives. So I just would swipe it like 10 or 12 times, and then just play the fucking game. Hey, it's Manhandler.
Yeah.
We were just talking about him. I don't even know if that video is not gonna be up on.
Not for a minute.
No. But yeah, the Manhandler. He got the name of Manhandler right. Manhandled.
Manhandled. Oh, get that beef.
I think it's moving backwards. That's why I didn't recognize it. Hey, remember the Legend of Zelda quest line in World of Warcraft?
I remember hearing about it.
Yeah. You get Lincoln's boomerang, and you had to hang out with Lincoln. His name was Lincoln, not Link. Oh, wait a minute!
You're using the beef.
I'm using the beef.
That's Abobo's weapon upgrade.
Well, I'm no longer shooting beef. Wish I could shoot more beef.
Out of your mouth.
No, opposite way. I wish I could shoot beef into my mouth anytime I wanted.
Look out! This room is haunted.
What are the ghosts called?
Poes, because of Edgar Allan Poe.
Wait! No! No, not these ghosts. No, they're called something else, and it starts with a G.
I could have sworn. No. Ghost.
Is it Aquamentus? Yeah.
Which is garbage because he isn't associated with water at all.
In that Legend of Zelda questline in World of Warcraft, you fight Aquamentus, but he's a water elemental.
Okay, they were called. They were called Guinea.
That's what I thought. Yeah, I remember that. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. You said Poe, and I was like, no, okay, hang on. There are Poes in
Ocarina.
Later, yeah, in Ocarina, but these aren't Poes. They're not ghosts either, but that's not the point. What the hell are these?
They're the little guys from the ice stages in Mario 2. That's why they're sliding all around.
Oh, see, I never got that far in Mario 2.
Yeah, it was like World 5 or 6?
Yeah,
like
see, I usually get to World 2 and that's it.
Yeah, you got the magic key.
I got a fucking achievement for killing all those guys. Maybe something through here. Doesn't look like this is a room I need to be in. But...
So you might have noticed that we're talking about everything except for the game, but this dungeon just goes on way too long.
Yeah, it's pretty long. It's not that it's bad.
It's
really well done. It's just long. I was thinking about that too. Like, I don't want to. I do everything I can not to compare us to other fucking, people on YouTube, because who the fuck are we? But at the same time, like, I don't want to fucking be like the Game Grumps, dude. What are you laughing about?
It being just outside of your meats range.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't want to be like the Game Grumps. Game Grumps go on and on about nothing for however long and don't play the fucking game. Yeah. Or they do, but, they don't talk about it. Why am I fucking shitting on those guys on our fucking channel? New subject.
You just go off and it's because you're drunk.
No, it's not. It's because I'm fighting the old man.
Yep. Who else will be the boss?
It's a pretty good question.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made these very conspicuous big tower things.
Well, the spell only works if it's clear what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Oh, you got turned into a snail.
Oh man, what is that snail from?
Oh, Adventure Island, maybe?
I can see
No. Yes.
Fuck you.
Look out, he's casting a spell.
Cast this butthole. Old man hates beef. Oh no! Old man have sword.
Dead.
I'll be fine.
So this is one of the hardest bosses in the game too.